What's going on, guys? It's from the California Walk-In Store, and on today's episode of Tactical Gearheads, I'm here with Seth. He's our newest hire here at the California Walk-In Store. We're not going to be talking too much about his primary, as we just did a video of the arsenal with that a couple days ago. But Seth, go ahead and take it away from head to toe.
Alright, so I tend to run quite a few loadouts from time to time. Tend to do impression loadouts. This one is set up for the most part to impress the United States Navy SEALs, Navy Spatial Warfare, during the Afghanistan War. So about 2005 is the year that I'm aiming for. For the BDUs that I'm wearing, it's just standard USGI BDU pattern DCUs with booty hat. Going down the line, I have just a pretty standard shamag. It used to be white, but it's kind of pink now for some reason. That was a recent addition. And then my vest is an RRV Repro. This one's made by Lancer Tactical for the time being. However, as a kind of interim measure, I've tricked it out with a little bit of paracord, a little bit of tape, as you just saw, to kind of make it a little bit more sturdier and last longer. I will be replacing it with something probably by Condor in the future, most likely by the next time I go to Wildlands. For my main weapon, I've already done a video on this. This is my G&P M16A3. Nothing more that I can really say there without going into stuff I've already said. My sidearm, I have a WeTech SIG P229. Personally, I really like it. It's probably not the highest performing pistol on the market, but it's been reliable for me so far, and it gets the job done. It has the look. Alright, so I have my Rhodesian Recon vest set up with 2 pistol magazine pouches right here on my chest where they're easy to get to. Right here, more down on my stomach, I have 3 standard M4 pouches that came with it, plus a 4th here that I'm using as a pistol holster. Not the most high-speed thing, but I have reference photos for it, and it has kind of the look that I'm going for. Over on my left side, this is a USGI general purpose pouch. I have extra magazines in there, my dead rag, barrel covers, green gas, and some of my 40mm grenades, if I'm carrying more than one, which I not always am. Going back to my right side, I have a canteen pouch back here, set up with a USGI 1-quart canteen. Not necessarily the most practical for day games, but when I'm going on longer milsim games, if it's legal to take my mask off, it's doable, and it does have a training hose available for it, although I don't have one. On my left shoulder, I have a standard radio pouch set up with an Emerson dummy M-Biter radio, and I have a Bravo, I believe it's a Bravo PTT running from that. Not the most, it's really not functional, just for the look, but it looks good. Going down the line, I've already talked about my BDUs. Down at the bottom, I'm just wearing a pair of hiking shoes that I already had. They're comfortable. They've lasted several years for me so far. Nothing too terribly fancy, but they're just about identical to boots actually worn by the good guys. And that just about sums it up for everything I've got here.
So that was this episode of Tactical Gearheads, guys. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have any comments, questions, or even recommendations for what Seth should add to his loadout, by all means, put them down in the comment section below. It's been Isaiah. I'm here with Seth from Airsoft GI California. As always, have a good one.